Was that Tipo asking me to be on the team? Because that
No. Elise's thing where she wants to go onto the team is like, you don't have to put me in the back and protect me or something like that anymore. And I forget what everyone else's is because I like do a solid rotation of who I'm using.
But isn't it also true that a moment's hesitation can lead to a lifetime of regret?
It is, which is why a leader must make snap decisions without hesitation.
Then I shall make the call. We will continue to eat the provisions until 2 months past the expiration date.
Yes, ma'am. You must love that about her. The fact that she can cut through all your worries in an instant.
Are we talking about the way I feel about her or the way you do?
Isn't she just fantastic? Doesn't she just cut away all your worries? Yeah, cuts away my worries. Yeah.
it's like, Jude, I don't think we're on the same level here.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Mila's cool, but I don't think I'm on your level just yet. Hey, look, a thing.
And just like that, we're at war?
Yes. And with tens of thousands of soldiers on either side, it looks to be a massive one.
It's time for war. Delicious wartime. Not that it means much. The war.
Don't worry, we're gonna get a whole new definition of war.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, and now it's raining! I'm gonna get all mushy!
I can't wait to hear the dumb explanation behind all this stupid bullshit.
What?
All the third act twist stuff.
Oh, you're not in the third act just yet, my guy. Are you? I'd have to see like your playtime because third act would be like the last 20 hours of the game, which is out of 60 hours, so you have to be past like 40 hours.
Nah, I don't think we're like 40 hours in. He's like,
No.
I've done a little math.
Oh no, you are definitely not in the third act. Right? No, no, you are definitely, absolutely not in the third act. I forgot about. I was like, what's the big dumb thing that happens that makes the third act the third act? And I go, oh, that one.
Identify yourselves. State your names, ranks, and divisions.
Mila Maxwell. God.
You only have to answer this question: Is the twist for the big dumb third act bigger and dumber than the twist for the second act?
All I can say is there's not going to be a third alien.
Oh man.
Or well, a second, whatever. You know what I mean.
This table creates a tactical diagram of the battle by reading signals from the soldiers' Lilium orbs.
All I can say is, I don't think the twist is dumb, but like, in the context of saying big dumb twist, yeah, it's a big dumb twist.
Hey, I like how now that we've killed the king, we're pardoned.
Gillen's operation?
Oh, you know.
Yes.
Whatever.
You should arrive at the operation site a little after 1300 hours. We've been given no details, although we hear this operation will turn the tide of battle in one fell swoop. We've been ordered to concentrate as many troops as possible around that site when the operation commences.
I forgot about wizard chess.
With this route, his destination must be here, correct?
Yes, sir. Precisely. I should have expected nothing less from the conductor.
I do
Oh, you
not
know,
like
it's
where
just
this is heading.
intuition.
Yes. No doubt he has plans to use the Lance of Kresnik. Yet why did he leave his own army in the dark?
Do you think we can catch up to them before they use the lance?
I don't know. I hope so.
I stole the key required to activate the lance. I entrusted it to Ivor.
Yes, Ivor.
We figured that would be enough to
Oh,
stop
don't
anyone
worry.
from using it.
I'm
Nevertheless, it has
I'm
been
gonna
deployed,
start
and
that
they are
later.
likely ready to
I'm gonna tell you that's the big dumb thing that I've noticed, and I was thinking you're gonna hate him even more.
Oh man,
How is the
dude!
actual
As
argument
soon as
about
she
the
said his name, I was like, oh.
See, the reason we're not talking much is because like all the talking is gonna come. A little
Oh, I'm
later.
gonna open the floodgates.
Oh my god! Not just with Ivor, with literally everything. Because like this is like the downtime, but like
Yeah.
the next set of fights is like my favorite fight in the game.
In other words, they
Even
use
more than
mana
any
to
boss
summon
fight.
vast amounts of earth spirits and force the spirit climb into Renome. They've actually changed the seasons. A brilliant strategy.
Yeah, they used
One
magic
only Mongol could have
to
conceived.
change the
How has Rashigal
seasons
responded?
instead
We
of
too
just
have
waiting
boosters.
for the
So
seasons
you
to
issued one
change,
to every
so they could
soldier
attack
and
when they
assigned
least
one
expect
man
it.
in
Because
every
Wingle,
squad
in
with
their
the
in their
job of
defense,
altering the spirit
the season
climb.
was supposed to
Yes,
have
sir.
changed, but it didn't.
Exactly as you
yeah,
said.
they're just doing it
That sounds like a job for us,
earlier.
Elise.
No, I mean
Or-
it would have it
This is Rowan's
should
tale.
have
He's
already
an expert in the
happened,
use of earth arts.
but because of reasons it hasn't.
We
Here's
have
something
no
like
time.
that.
We must intercept Gillen's division.
Yeah, the world has a slight fuckery going on with
Might
its
I borrow one of your
with its
spare
seasonal
boosters?
changes.
Yeah, I think it has to do with like the
The big dumb twist.
oh no, I wasn't gonna say it had to do with the big dumb twist. I was gonna say it had to do with
Chief Ilbert, there's
the
one thing I should mention
thing
about the
of
boosters.
like spirit, like more and more spirits are dying.
We keep
So
hearing
then
rumors that their
it's
use
just
leads
not
to a
it's just not
serious side
changing because
effect.
there's not enough
Which
spirits
is?
to make the
They
shit.
say
Boosters
prolonged
have side
use saps your
effects.
strength.
That's right. You can't just dope
It'll
up.
murder you.
That's
The
right.
severity of this effect seems
And
to
hey guys,
vary
remember that
wildly
one thing
among
that was
those
a booster?
afflicted. Just to be safe,
No.
I suggest you avoid
Tipo?
using the booster
Tipo's
for
a
long
booster.
periods.
It's okay. She's perfectly fine.
Are you sure?
Look, the only consequence that she could conceivably suffer by using Tipo is that she's just as flat as a board for the rest of her life.
Damn shame.
It's weird because
Alvin?
I'm seeing the dialogue, but I believe that it is
You sure you
coming
wanna be
out
standing
as
out there in the rain?
mumbles
Wait, what? But I swear I heard you from over here.
or
What? You hit your head or something?
it's either that
Making
or
up lies
it's
again?
like because like right now we're listening to
Give
it with
me
a
a
lower
break.
volume, but
I'll
like
give you a break, all right?
I remember
Take
the
that,
scene
lawyer.
being like this
You ready
scene
to
like
string me up
specifically
too?
in relation to the
Come
fucking
now. Given the
things that
circumstances, it's
Alvin
only natural for
sang
us to become
being
suspicious
kinda
when you wander off on
stupid.
your own.
Just stick
Because,
close
like,
to us from now on.
Seriously, promise
either
us.
he's mumbling and we shouldn't know what he's saying, or he should be speaking louder, in which case Jude should know what he's saying.
Look at this giant plant.
Uh,
Wow.
well,
You can use
sometimes
that
you
as
just
rain
can't
candy.
exactly hear.
Jude, don't splash mud on me.
Sorry about that.
Keeps getting in the way of trying to activate the skit.
The key to Rashigal's strategy is the hill that overlooks
But I was gonna
the
say
basin where
sometimes,
the two
like
armies
if
are
you're
fighting.
if you're
You
too
believe
far
they
away
will
from
set the
somebody,
lance
you
of
won't
presence
like
there?
hear
It
all of
seems
what they're
likely.
saying. They'll just
From
kind
there,
of
they
like
can snare
they'll
the
say it and
entire
they'll just be
enemy
like,
army while they're all gathered together. If the
and you
lance
catch a
of
couple of
Kresnik truly
words.
is a mana-powered weapon, it would be a very advantageous location. But to think
Yes,
Deputy Chief
the
of
Lance of
Staff
Kresnik
Gillen
will
could pick
do
out
the
that
most
spot
damage
so
right there.
accurately is quite a surprise.
damage,
Such a man
right?
must not be taken lightly.
I had always thought him
It'll
a talentless
catch
lick
both
spittle
the
who won
armies.
his position by flattering Noctigal. But it may be time to reassess that opinion.
Oh man, that asshole, that motherfucking asshole.
Oh yeah, and then there's
Everyone, stay close to me.
All right, time to do the thing.
right.
We can walk across the marsh now. Simple as that.
It's hard to see.
I like
anything.
this part.
The enemy could be anywhere.
I like the fighting
Maybe we should try to find a safer route.
fighting all the
No,
people
we don't have
scenes.
time for that. We just need to charge straight through.
No, you have to get through the Chimeriad first, right?
Suicide. Well, we'll
No, I'm
be
talking about
okay.
this scene that I'm about to have to
You
do.
said so.
Don't be afraid. We have nothing to fear but
Yeah, it's
failure.
really good.
The fate of humanity and spirit kind hangs in the balance.
Nice. I'll have to write that one down.
Let's go, everyone.
We will destroy the Lance of Kresnik.
It's the reason, like, I like these scenes so much so that in Kingdom Hearts 2, I have a separate save file that loads up right before the fight where you have to kill 1,000 Heartless.
Yeah, that fight is fantastic. Oh my god, this frame rate. Man, you are just completely ignoring this assassin that's attacking you from behind.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So the elevator thing. So
going back
what
to-
happens is two characters get in one scene, two characters get into one elevator, and another character gets into another
doing? We're on your
elevator
side.
in an attempt to follow them. And then the next scene is in the group of the first two guys, their elevator hits a floor and only one of them is there, and then the other guy comes out of another elevator right next to them.
At the same time.
Not at the same time, it's like a couple
Missing-
seconds. It's a couple of seconds apart.
No,
It's a reasonable amount of like the timing from them getting into the elevators is or like the time difference between them getting into elevators is the same as them getting out of the elevators.
yeah, but it's like. But the problem with it is, where did the other guy go? And why is that time difference the same if the other guy is gone?
I'm right here with you, Mila.
How can you keep putting your life in danger like this? Don't you realize you'll throw everyone's lives
And my stupid answer, my really stupid answer,
Was
was that he jumped out of the top of the elevator.
His quote unquote reasonable answer was that he simply he simply got off on another floor, which I said no. But yeah, I love this. This fight thing that you're doing here, like the waves of enemies, is like my favorite. It's super cool. I always try and use like all the characters to fight. It's really fun.
And like the thing that I don't like about the elevator, like chasing somebody on an elevator scene, is like every time you see it in media, like when the first two people get, like when the first elevator goes, like the person who's getting into, like, or the group getting into the second elevator instantly know what floor the other person is going to.
Are you okay?
Even though there's like the reason why the elevator exists is that there's multiple floors, thus multiple options.
Well, I don't know.
That part of me is gone.
I'm sure that's a lie.
Gotta be serious sometimes.
Hey, come on, guys. Less talking, more fighting.
Yeah, guys, shut up. We got fight.
We can rag on Alan later.
I'll help.
So close. Are you all right, Jude? So this is war. Nothing but a sight that cuts down the billions of lives of our youth. I take no pleasure knowing most of my years were on the battlefield. And despite my efforts, such travesty continues. Rowan, we can't give up. We'll find a way to stop all of this. You're right, of course. Our destination is just up ahead. Let us make haste.
So I got a message saying that we're not doing Star Wars tonight, and I'm like, okay. And then Lawson said, okay. And I'm thinking to myself, Why are you even responding? I don't even think you want to play this game.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't shown up to any of the sessions, so I just assumed that he's never gonna play.
Fair. Damn, the guy be so rude.